Today, I bring you to Brown County State Park. Today's filming is going to be a 33-year anniversary. It's been 33 years since my wife and I have been here at this park. Right now, we're going to start off with a beautiful view. We're going to get some things, but we're going to also return to this park in October when the leaves start changing colors and do the rest of it. We're only getting part of it today because this place is gigantic. In October, we'll get the rest when the leaves change colors. And one more thing before we get started, I'm going to have some pictures that we did 33 years ago at certain places around here, and I'm going to put them in the video and try to match them up if we can find them. The wind is kind of bad. Well, not at this moment. And we're going to try to get the prettiest view. Then we're going to go on and get another thing. We'll get another thing. 33 years since I've been here last, man. 33 years since Angie and I was here. We'll talk more about that as we go on. Let's get this beautiful view.
Welcome to Brown County State Park. Nicknamed the Little Smokies because of the area's resemblance to the Great Smoky Mountains, Brown County encompasses nearly 16,000 acres of rugged hills, ridges, and fog-shrouded ravines. Glaciers from the most recent ice ages stopped short of the Hills of Brown, but their meltwaters helped create the narrow ridges, steep slopes, and deep gullies of the Brown County State Park. Indiana's largest park is a traditional fall color hotspot with nearly 20 miles of tree-lined roads and many scenic vistas overlooking miles of uninterrupted forest land. We will return in the fall for the fall colors, so stay tuned for that.
Absolutely beautiful. And I hope like heck the wind is not messing this up. If it is, I may have to put music to it. We're going to zoom in a little bit and zoom back. We're going to see how far out we can go. All right, hold her steady, Michael. My God, that's beautiful, isn't it? Holy smokes. What a view. What a view. Oh, wow. Right there, look at that. That ain't something else. All right. This is one of the lookout points, y'all. We're going to probably hit another one if we can find it. Today, that's what we're doing. We're trying to find all these spots that we have. Well, we have 3 pictures. Actually, 3 or 4 of them. One we may not be able to do anything with. We're going to try to find all these spots we went to 33 years ago. And we're going to do some talks on why we used to come up here. And maybe why we haven't been back since. All right, we're going to jump on the GoPro and head to the next spot. Okay, right now we're going to do some filming of an old log cabin called the Hoosier's Nest. And there's a lot of people here, folks. I'm going to do my best, I promise. I'm going to do my best. But there's a lot of people and let's just run with it. Beautiful old log cabin, I like to think. I do not know. Looks like we could kind of go inside. That might be better off if I shoot that with the GoPro if we do. There's people on the other end having a picnic. So yeah, it's going to be a little tough, but that's okay. If I get people in my shot, I do apologize. All right, let's jump back on the GoPro and let's take a walk-see through. Okay, this is all going to be on one take, everybody. There's a well. You see what I see for the first time. This was not here 33 years ago. Well, it might have been here, but I don't recall it being here. That's just it. I don't recall it being here at all. Let's go on inside. Oh, wow, look at this. That is nice. Here we go. Oh, that's not really saying anything. I see there's a wasp nest right yonder. Okay. Hop on inside. There's a picnic table right here. I think we can even go upstairs. Oh. Right there's an old fireplace. A little dark in here, huh? All right. Right there's the back door. And right over here is the side door. And here's how to get upstairs. don't know, these steps look a little sketchy. Okay. Oh, that's sketchy right there.
So if you want me to go up, I can take the GoPro.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm not going, no. As much as I want to go up there, we're not going upstairs. Okay, I came up to the first landing. Here's what's upstairs. I'm sorry, but I'm not walking on that floor. That looks a little sketchy to me. Let me show you these stairs I just walked up. Yeah, extremely sketchy. Let me show you part of this floor right here. Look at this. Oh, looks like the people left out here. Oh, okay. You got picnic tables right here and one right over on the other side. And big open, whoa. Look at this. Look at this. I leaned up against that. That was close. All right, we'll go out here and get more shots with the G70, y'all. Holy smokes. As soon as we got here, most of the people left. What if I chased them out? Hoosier's Nest, that's what they call this cabin. I have no information. Maybe possibly in the B-roll I might have some. I don't know, maybe I might go ahead and do another B-roll after this. After I get done filming this, might have some info. I don't know. It is quite the beautiful cabin though. Yeah, it's been 33 years since Angie and I was here last. Last time we was here, we was still dating. In the 14 months Angie and I dated, we came up here about 6 different times. One of them times we got pictures, and as soon as we go to some of these places, we got pictures that we're going to try to match them up. We used to come up here to Brown County State Park to get away. This was our escape. It's been a long time now. Look at that window up there. And Angie's way out yonder there. Let me swing it over. She's way back there with Kitt. Here's a better look at the porch we went through earlier. Let's pan it over to the left a little bit. But yeah, here at Brown County State Park was our escape. We just come out here to get away from people. Whenever we had a day off together, this is when we came out, or this is where we went. 33 years ago. Why have we not been back? Well, we started a family, raised 3 children. Yeah, I like to say that's probably why we haven't went back or came back. This is not exactly close to home, y'all. I'm over 100 miles away from home. Take a look at this parking lot right here. Well, kind of a parking lot. When we got here, this thing was filled with people. We drove down the road 2 or 3 times just to wait for a parking spot. Now, everybody seems to be leaving. We've been saying since 2020 was going to come back out here. I've said it enough in my videos. You've heard me say it. Well, we finally made it back to Brown County State Park. And you would think some of the memories will come back, but none has. Maybe once we get back to some of these places, we're going to try to match these pictures up with. Well, I found one of the lakes I remember 33 years ago. Oh, we've been driving around for an hour just trying to find these places we want to get. And the problem is, roads are closed. So we're not sure if we're going to be able to get anything. Oh, I'm aggravated a little bit. I'm going to shoot this lake. It is beautiful. Let's get on a big camera and get some shooting here. Then we got to get out before we lose daylight. I will say it is a beautiful lake. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe I might have tried to fish here 33 years ago. And there's children there everywhere, and I'm trying not to get children on here. Yeah, a lot of these roads around here are completely closed. We tried a zoomed in shot. I'm not fully zoomed in. But yeah, you got quite a few roads around here that's closed, and it's kind of messing it up for Angie and I trying to find our way to some of these places. But wow, this is beautiful. Looks like right over yonder there. I would zoom in, there's people there. Got some picnic tables you can picnic out, and yeah, it's not bad. Then you got over here to the right, You got a trail that goes all the way around this, and I do believe 33 years ago, Angie and I did that trail. At least I think. That trail starts right here. Okay guys, I might jump on the GoPro for a little bit. I think I will. Then on to the next. 33 years ago since I was here last, and it's a beautiful place, don't get me wrong. It's the largest park in the state of Indiana. Plus that wind is horribly bad, but folks, this is the prettiest sight I've seen yet today, is this lake. It is absolutely mind-boggling. It's beautiful. But holy, the road's being closed. We're trying to find a lookout, a fort lookout, I think is what it was. And that's one of the places that we got pictures at. It was another place we're looking at, or looking for. We're having trouble with that, so here comes Angie. We're going to try to find this fort. There's also a bridge that has like a little waterfall going over. I wanted to shoot that as well, you know, film that, and my mind's just all boggled up. There's another place, I just can't think of it at this point. All right guys, wish us luck. We drove a long way to get here and didn't expect the roads to be closed, and having troubles finding these things. And I vaguely remember being here 33 years ago, and we was here 5 or 6 different times when I was in my 20s. Angie was 18 or 19 years old. I don't really forget things that easy, but evidently I did. Okay, time is running down, so we're going to try to get these next few shots. What we don't get today, we'll be back in October, and I'll talk about that at the end of today's video. But right now we are at the West Lookout Tower, and see if this is the tower that we have done pictures at 33 years ago. We'll get a couple shots of the West Lookout Tower. We will not be going inside, because we're going to go to the North Tower, which we think that one might be the one that we did pictures in at 33 years ago. My big mistake today, so was Angie, our big mistake, was we honestly thought once we got up in here, 33 years later, this will all come back to us. Well, we didn't expect road closures, and honestly, we don't know what the heck we're doing, even with a map. We're going to go right up there and get a few shots in. Then we're going to jump back in the car and try to find the other tower. Pretty much this is it. And right around that corner there is the steps going up. This definitely is not the one we was looking for. No, that's okay. We will find it, I hope. All right, we'll see you at the next location. Hopefully we find it. Okay, we're not 100% sure if this is it or not, but I think it is. The North Lookout. We can either do the steps, which, hey Ange, the steps look safer. Oh boy, I hope this is it. But guys, if this is what I'm hoping it is, we might be able to compare a picture or two up here. And time's almost running out. Let's get up on top. I'm sure in heck hoping this is it. I think they only have 2 of these on the property, right? All right, let's get up further. Them steps kind of kick my butt. Here's looking out the back side of it right here. When I come back in October, all these leaves will be changed. All right, we're going to find out in a minute. We're going to go on over to the GoPro from here. We're going to find out in a minute if this is the one we was looking for. Okay, let's head up the steps. It's all going to be in one shot, y'all. We're going to find out real quick. Oh, I should be paying attention what the heck I'm doing. Angie coming up, be careful. I don't know how Kitt's gonna take to these steps. And guess what? I don't know if this is it. Oh, crud. We're gonna have to look at the picture, but oh my word, look at that view. Holy smokes. That's a nice view. All right, we're gonna have to look at the picture. So I'm not sure if this is it. Okay, we're gonna get a shot. And from this point, I don't know, from other points, and Angie won't be able to come up here with Kitt. Them steps are too dangerous. But right now, I'm gonna shoot this right here. And if this is the place that we're thinking, I put a picture in here somewhere many years ago when we was here last. Or maybe it was these windows. Or, yeah, things have changed because we was thinking there was some kind of rock oven up here. One of the pictures had that rock oven. So if this doesn't match up, and by the way, down there's our car. Angie, we got another dog coming. We have another dog coming. If these don't match up, then in October, we will make sure we hit the right spot if they still exist. Right now, we give the closing down at the other end, guys, down by the car. Got people coming. This photo was done 33 years ago. The exact same spot I took this photo of Angie. There is other photos I have. We just ran out of time. We will be coming back this fall and we will line them up as well. Okay, this will conclude today's video, y'all. I am running out of time. It's going to take us well over 2 hours to get back home. We will be back in October when the leaves change colors. And we're going to do our homework, and I don't think that's the one we was looking for. So we will match up pictures then if these places still exist. You gotta remember, this was 33 years ago. And honestly, I thought all this will come back to memory, but none of it has. Not a darn bit of it did. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed today's content. I was going to actually get another video on the way home because I thought we would be headed home before now. We've been out here for close to 4 hours now. And like I said, we drove around an hour. Then we just got done driving around for 45 minutes. There's roads closed. And maybe when we get back in October, them roads will be open. We do know one of them roads is one of the roads we need to get a waterfall. So, guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Leave your comments down below. And this has been Brown County State Park, one of the prettiest parks here in the state of Indiana. Yes, I was getting a little frustrated because of the roads being closed. I'll come back in October. We're going to hit every lookout point we can find just so we can see the beautiful leaves change from red, yellow, orange. Yeah. Until then, come on, let's get out of here. Leave your comments down below. And I'm trying not to break my neck. And we'll catch you on the next adventure, whatever it might be. Thanks for watching, y'all. Come on, let's get out of here.